Hello traders, just a quick review of a couple trades I made last night, and I wanted to just go over them with you real quick and hope you get some benefit from them. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'm going to talk about things that I've talked about in previous videos, so I'm not going to go into a lot of depth, but again, I just want to make this short and kind of review this. I will tell you that I have back tested and demo tested and small trade tested this strategy, and it runs right at 60% successful in the crude oil market and the natural gas market combined. So this trade was a natural gas trade, and I was couldn't sleep last night. And I'm usually not trading at midnight, but I couldn't sleep. And I heard the alert go off because for some reason I didn't turn it off. I usually turn that off so I can sleep and it doesn't wake me up. But it went off, so I came in here and I saw this alert. And I'll try to hopefully I can show you this. It alerted right here on this bar right here. Now you notice it didn't print. This is called the happy trail signal. It is a proprietary signal. If you'd like to know how to get access to that, I ask that you like this video and leave a comment, and I will share information on how you can get that indicator. It's not mine, but it's a very for this market and for a couple other market, it seems to be a very successful indicator. But it triggered on this one right here, this bar, and but it did not print. So I'm kind of watching the market. The next bar, these are 15-minute bars, the next bar goes up. But as I watch this, I notice that here's my 9 EMA, which I kind of pay attention to. It closed below that and it was down. The longer trend is down. And when it came back, it just barely, if it did, it just barely closed above that 9 EMA. So right when this bar started to print, or not print, when this bar started, I was looking at favorable conditions to take a short. So what I did is I went to the 1-minute chart. And let's see if we can scroll back here and find that. And that was right about here. Right about there. 2256. I get, as you can see, we're kind of in slowly moving up, a little bit of consolidation. I get a big candle, or a bigger candle, a momentum candle down with a happy trail signal. So I decide to enter the market. And let's go back to the 15. So what I did is I entered the market, and I would have got a little better price, but I did make a little mistake, which gave me a little bit of a hiccup, and I had to fix that really quick, but I fixed it. That's my alert. That's the alert I get when I get a happy trail. Anyway, I entered the market on this trade. Let's see here. It was at 2855. That's where I entered the market right there. I put my stop just like one tick above that at a 34. I place my profit target, and on this I do 3 contracts. I take 3 positions, and those 3 positions are a 1.5, a 2, and a 2.5. And so there I'm going to set it for 2.5. As you can see that we did hit that. And so that was a profitable trade. So basically I got a 1.5, a 2, and a 2.5R for a total of 3R, 3R return on this trade. But here's the beautiful thing about this right here. As I was watching this trade, because I couldn't sleep and I was just kind of sitting there watching the market, I get an alert for crude oil. Oh, let's go back here. One thing I didn't mention, the happy trail, the confirmation for the happy trail also is that this needs to be in a the RSI needs to be in a declining, needs to be overbought and declining with this average, the signal below the average. So here, but when I entered this trade, we were, let's move this bar, we'll just move that bar right there. You can see that we're overbought and we're below in the 1 hour. This is a 1 hour right here, 1 hour. So let's go back to that crude trade. I get this alert, and there it is right there. And there's my signal. If we go to the 1 hour, we can see right there that we are in an uptrend. The signal is, we're not in the oversold territory, so that is, we're okay to take this trade. And so I entered this trade at basically, it was just like one tick above the close of that bar. I put my stop one tick below there, and I go for a 2.5. There's a 2.5 right there, and that was a successful trade. So that was a 3R return on that trade. So 2 trades in the middle of the night, both of them in 3R. I'd say that it was a good night. I woke up this morning, I've made a couple small trades. I had a losing trade, another small win trade, but I've hit my profit target for the day. I've hit my profit goals for the day, my profit goals for the week. So I thought I'd do a couple videos. My trading, I'm kind of at the point now, it's like, you know, I don't need to trade anymore. I'm good for the week. So don't be afraid to not trade. It's over trading was one of the biggest issues I had in the beginning, is over trading. And the things that I did to help me with that is, number one, I started keeping a journal. That was huge. If you don't keep a journal, you need to keep a journal. I actually keep 2 journals. One is trade specific, trade strategy specific. The other has more to do with every position I take, and I talk about my, you know, why did I get in that trade? What did I do wrong for the day? What mistakes did I make? What could I do better? I'll have to do a video on my journal here one of these days. But anyway, traders, I wish you the best, and I hope you have a good day. Be blessed.